YouTube, it's me again. So today there is no haul, hallelujah. Today I'm gonna be sharing a pocket letter I made. Can you believe that I'm working on 7 different projects? I don't know, do you guys do that? I start something, those are like almost everything is pocket letters, 6 of them. So I started and then I do what was in my mind, and then I'm like, oh, kind of getting, bored with that. I start another one. I have 3 swaps in July from a Facebook group, and I have a couple of swaps I always do. So it's like I do here a little and there a little, and yesterday at the late evening, yesterday the whole day I was asleep. My brain was asleep. And then I don't know, around 10ish or so, I woke up and I so wanted to make a pocket letter. So this one, this is a swap, and she wanted to swap a floral butterfly pocket letter. And I was scared. I don't know, guys, how does it work with you? Like, my creativity, it's in my brain, and I want to make something. If somebody gives me a theme, it kind of scares me. I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, I don't know. And yesterday I sat down and it came together like this. So that was great. I love it when it just flows and I can just do. And I started out with the bottom card and then everything else just came together. So this is what I got. I want to take the cards out and explain to you so we don't have all the glare. And I made this one with the paper pack I got at Tuesday morning. So this one, Bloom. I do have a couple papers from that for 16 cents from Joann's. I did have a paper from Joann's, 16 cents as well, which I cut apart because it had all this, I don't know, things on there or something like that, So I just cut it apart. And when I was at Tuesday morning and I saw this paper pad, I remembered that it's exactly the same like the things I cut apart. So that was great. And I will just start out with the bottom one. This was the first card I made, and from there it just took off. So I only took a piece of paper in the back and I stuck one lined paper which says Sweet Memories, and I thought this would be like cute with a ticket. This is my very first ticket I ever used, guys. And I wanted to staple it right here. Yesterday I went to Joann's and I was gonna buy a tiny attacher because the staples are just too big. And I was disappointed because they had tiny attacher on sale for 30%. And this is not enough for me. I had a coupon, but it only works on not sale items. So I have to wait until the attacher is not on sale. So, however, I put a bling. I got a Daiso right on the bottom. I cut it out and it's like a flower. So this is how it looks like. This butterfly is from the Dollar Tree stickers. And I did not glue it. I just stapled this one. I think it looks pretty. So this was the bottom right card. And this card was kind of easy. It is a pretty card already because of all the butterflies. But I went ahead and I stickled these. So always the same butterfly. All of them which had lines, I stickled. And 2 of them were same as well, those 2. And I put glossy accent on it. I wonder if it's visible in the cam. I gotta touch this. I don't know. But Andrea asked me yesterday how to do it. And she thought that this would be more glittery. No, it's just... she asked me how to put it on. So you only use your bottle and then with the tip you kind of apply it where you want this to look like glass or plastic over a butterfly. I wonder how to show it to you. I will just turn it and maybe there will be a spot where you can see it, because in my viewfinder I cannot see it. So this stays clear. If you want this to be glittery, you can take a little bit of fine glitter, and once you applied it, you can like put it on it, so it will be glittery. But if you don't, it just stays clear, and I like that. Or you can use stickles, and then when it's dried, you can put your glossy accents on it. So this card, I wanted to keep like that, but I still wanted to, you know, have some accents on it. So I put this all on top. Next card. This was a cut apart from this piece of paper, and it says Botanical Gardens, spring season, and then, you know, it's like a ticket which they punch off here, how many times you visited it. And I wanted to put flowers. I took it from 2 different sheets of stickers from the Dollar Tree, and I put them on the bottom, and I put a small butterfly Dollar Tree sticker again. I cut off a piece because I didn't want it to be too long, and I put it on top, and I put bling. Each card has bling, I think, because I gotta use my bling, guys. I need to buy more because I have to use it. Now the next card. This was a cut apart as well, like from this sheet of, it's not a cut apart, I guess, it's just a sheet of paper. I just cut it apart. And it says with all my heart, and has this nice paper here. And I used another paper because this was too short. And I used a little bit of washi, 2 blings, and I made a flower from, just from newspapers, and I put a bling in the middle right there. Can you see it? It's hidden, and it's supposed to be hidden. So what you do is just you punch yourself scallops, and then as many as you want the flower to be, you know, like thick, and then you just staple the middle, and you go ahead and you start crunching it all up so it looks like a flower. So this is how it's gonna look like. This is what I did. It's a little bit thick, but I really wanted to do that. And then I had this, it says paper clips, original office supply, and then like 50 cents. And I was thinking, hey, perfect, I'm gonna make a paper clip. So I made a paper clip. This is the Dollar Tree sticker. And on the back, it's not visible, but I made just 2 paper clips. I will gift her one as well. So it looks like this. And on the back, I just made like a little banner and stuck a flower there, so it's not very visible. And I used glossy accents to adhere it this time. I didn't want to run my glue gun, hot glue gun, so it seems to work really good. So it's a very good glue as well, if you want to use it as glue sometimes. Of course, some bling right there. And I think this is just perfect. It doesn't need anything else. Next card says Special Moments, and this was from the sheet, and this part was just a piece of paper from the paper pad, and I thought it's perfect, like some kind of a wall. And this is a sticker from Dollar Tree, and I had to cut out this piece myself because this was not meant to be a sticker, I guess. I don't know, which I found weird, but I wanted it to be on there. And of course, couple blings right here, and it's, I also used stickles. I don't know if you can see, but I like to stickle stuff. I just do. So the other day I went to Hobby Lobby and I bought myself a stamp. They had 50% sale, and I really wanted this one for a while because there's always a letter pocket in our pocket letters, right? And I want to use it so people know that this is a mail pocket. And I used it yesterday on this one, as you can see. So I took a card first of all, and then I layered a couple colors plus this washi tape. I wish I had a little bit like more bluish washi tape, but I didn't, so I tried to incorporate the purple one. I put it on a couple cards so it kind of goes together, and I wanted this to be layered. And this says for you, and there is a butterfly and this I stamped. And as you can see, I put some of bling on the bottom. So I like this. I love the stamp. It came out to be $2, I think. It's a lot for a stamp, in my opinion. I know people who like stamp a lot and they pay much more money. They probably think, why are you crying? $2 is great. But I wish everything was 50 cents, right? So, but let's move on to the last card I made. And it is one of my favorites as well. I don't know, I might need to stick the butterfly down a little better, because I see now that it's a little bit off, but that's all right. To show you, it's going to be enough. So, took a piece of paper, cut another smaller one, and it says beautiful all over, some bling on the top, and then I took, oh my god, what do you call it? No, why did I forget? You know what this is, right? You like sue with that. I totally forgot the word. I'm so sorry. And then I used one of the 3D butterflies on top. So, you know, to put this on there, it's always a hassle. And I figured that if you just roll it like onto your fingers in the whatever you want to be, how big you want it to be, and then you use the double-sided tape on a part of it, it's gonna be much easier. You just stick the tape with the, I forgot the word, on the card, and then you can like fold them, and then you can adjust them. So it's much, much easier than try to do it all first and then stick it down. So my butterfly stuck to a part of it, but I have to stick it down better. You see it moves. It's not supposed to move. I'm gonna stick it down like that. And I guess I'm gonna just do it right now, so I don't forget. Zack. I wish like it would stay 3D, you know, in the pocket, but it doesn't. So it will be flat, but that's all right, I guess. There's no way I can make it stay 3D in the pocket. So, and the very last card I cannot take out because it's a shaker, of course. And this is what I did. It had this Butterfly Festival May 18th and 19th on this sheet of paper from Joanne, so I cut it out, and I think it looked just great in the middle. And then I bought myself some of the iridescent glitter because, you know, I like the sequins so much, and I put it in there. I didn't want a lot of stuff in there because I like the card, but I had those butterflies I got from my wish app like on accident or whatever. I don't know, they just sent it to me. I didn't have to pay it. And I put the butterflies in there. So when it all goes to the bottom, the card is visible, and this is what I wanted. A sticker from the Dollar Tree stickers, butterflies from the Dollar Tree stickers as well. And then I layered a couple, like I made a banner, and then I just made a flower with this punch from Joann's. I don't know, it was $1 or something, and stuck a bling on top. So, oh, the side. I did the side different this time. There is no ribbon. It says dreaming of flowers in sunshine, and I thought it went good with that. And I layered it with another paper. This is like marmor, it's not white. I don't know if you can see it. And I put some bling there, and I think it turned out pretty good. I'm in love. I know it's gonna break my heart to send it off. You know, I love all of my pocket letters. If I wouldn't, I would not send them off. But some of them I love more than others, if you can say it this way. And I don't know, maybe because everything just went so quick, and you know, I could just live it all out and feel good while I was making this one. I felt great. Maybe this is the reason, but I love this one a little more. So it's gonna be hard to give it away. And I was thinking, I showed you this one, so I will fill the pockets with something similar, I guess. I can gift some butterflies and some flowers and just see what else I got. Probably some bling, if I can share. I don't know. Yeah, I will just see. But this one will go out, hopefully, oh no, it's Friday. I don't think, this one will go out next week, I think. And I don't think I can get to the post office today. But let me know what you think. I think it's so cute. I really do. It like just turned out so good, and I was afraid of it. I was afraid to make it, and now it's there. So let me know what you think, like I said. Also, let me know what you think about the new way to show you what I made, because I think when I explain to you exactly what I made, it's really easy. So I don't really have to make them in front of you all the time. And I tell you what I used, so, you know, you don't have to have the same paper pack. Just use whichever papers, you know, that go together. It can be any paper. It can be white paper in the back, you know. And if you need something like this, which says beautiful, for example, you can just print it. Print it, or go on Pinterest. They have a lot of sayings about butterflies. Print it, put it on a cardstock, and you are done. You know, if you don't have a paper with butterflies, just use the small butterflies from your Dollar Tree sticker collection. I know you got one, and just put it on a white cardstock. So I think why I love crafting is that it's just endless possibilities, and you can use everything and anything, and it's gonna be beautiful. So one thing I want to say to Andrea, because she was upset yesterday, that she said that her pocket letters, or I think pocket letters, or what she did, so her crafts are not as good as crafts from other people, and she's embarrassed, I guess she said. I'm not sure, but it kind of made me upset. I don't want you to say that, Andrea. I want you to craft and have fun. Never ever should you be thinking that somebody else crafts better than you, or that you are not worth sending off your crafts. Yes, you are. You do great job. I saw like your pocket letters on other YouTubers' channels, and you do great stuff. So please, everybody, just stop thinking this way. I know we all do, and I do, but I have to stop myself as well. We are all great, and we are all good. And all we need to do is not to stress or think, oh, I'm so bad. No, all you need to do is just to craft. And the more you craft, and the more you send off, and the more feedback you get, positive feedback, the more you will think that you can do like more and more. With this said, if you like this one, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and come over to Facebook. I think it's a funny group. I always have fun on Facebook. I don't know, the people over there are just so nice. Thank you for being there. I don't know, the time of my life right now. So, that's it for this one. I'm gonna try to film another one so I can upload it very soon as well. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, and keep crafting, and I see you in my next video. Bye-bye.